Many pet owners enjoy sharing their meals with their furry companions, but this can be extremely dangerous. While some foods are harmless for humans, they can be highly toxic and even deadly for our pets. In this video, we will explore 10 common foods that are harmful to your pets and explain exactly why you should keep them out of their reach. 1. Chocolate. Chocolate is one of the most famous toxic foods for pets, particularly dogs, and it is crucial for pet owners to be aware of its dangers. The primary culprit is a compound known as theobromine, which is found naturally in cocoa beans. The problem is that dogs and cats, to a lesser extent, metabolize theobromine much more slowly than humans. While humans can break down and eliminate theobromine quickly, pets retain it in their system for a longer period, leading to toxic effects. The level of theobromine varies depending on the type of chocolate. Dark chocolate, baking chocolate, and cocoa powder contain the highest concentrations of theobromine, making them the most dangerous to pets. For example, baking chocolate can have up to 10 times more theobromine than milk chocolate. Even though milk chocolate contains less theobromine, it can still be harmful if ingested in large quantities. For smaller pets, or those who consume even small amounts, chocolate can quickly lead to symptoms of poisoning. When dogs consume chocolate, they may show signs like vomiting, diarrhea, increased heart rate, and restlessness. As theobromine toxicity progresses, it can cause muscle tremors, rapid breathing, seizures, and cardiac arrhythmias. In severe cases, it may cause kidney failure and even death. The symptoms may appear within 1 to 4 hours of consumption, depending on the size of the pet and the amount of chocolate ingested. If your dog eats chocolate, it's critical to contact your veterinarian immediately. The veterinarian may induce vomiting or administer activated charcoal to help limit the absorption of theobromine. The earlier the treatment, the better the chances of recovery. If you know your pet has ingested chocolate, time is of the essence. 2. Grapes and raisins. Grapes and raisins are among the most puzzling toxic foods for dogs, as the exact mechanism that causes harm remains unclear. What is known, however, is that even small amounts of grapes or raisins can lead to severe kidney damage in some dogs. In fact, this can be so serious that it can cause acute kidney failure, which can be fatal without prompt treatment. Even though not all dogs are affected by grapes or raisins, it's best to avoid giving them to your pet at all, as there's no way to predict which dogs may be sensitive to them. Symptoms of poisoning typically begin within a few hours of ingestion and may include vomiting, diarrhea, and loss of appetite. As the toxicity progresses, the dog may become lethargic, appear disoriented, or show signs of abdominal discomfort. Kidney failure is the most serious consequence, and it can cause the pet to drink excessive amounts of water, urinate excessively, or even stop urinating altogether. Without treatment, kidney failure can rapidly progress and lead to death. One of the most alarming aspects of grape and raisin toxicity is that some dogs may not show any signs of illness after eating them, while others might immediately begin to exhibit symptoms. This makes it particularly difficult to determine whether grapes or raisins are safe for your pet, which is why it's recommended to avoid them completely. If your dog consumes grapes or raisins, it is essential to take them to the vet immediately. The vet may induce vomiting, administer activated charcoal, and provide 4 fluids to support kidney function. 3. Onions and garlic. Onions, garlic, and other members of the allium family, such as leeks and chives, contain thiosulfates, which are compounds that are toxic to both dogs and cats. These compounds cause oxidative damage to red blood cells, leading to hemolytic anemia, a condition where red blood cells are destroyed faster than they can be replaced. This can prevent the body from properly delivering oxygen to tissues, causing weakness and other symptoms. Interestingly, the toxicity of these foods is cumulative. This means that even small amounts consumed over time can build up in the body and lead to harmful effects. For example, a dog who regularly eats small amounts of garlic or onions may develop anemia over weeks or months, even though individual servings may not cause immediate harm. Symptoms of onion and garlic poisoning can include lethargy, weakness, loss of appetite, and pale gums. Affected pets may also have rapid breathing and increased heart rate due to the reduced oxygen carrying capacity of their blood. In severe cases, the dog or cat may develop jaundice, where the skin and mucous membranes turn yellow due to liver damage. Cats are more sensitive to onions and garlic than dogs, but both animals should be kept away from any form of these foods, raw, cooked, or powdered. Cooking does not reduce the toxicity of onions or garlic, and even small amounts in foods like soups, broths, and baby food can be harmful. If you suspect your pet has eaten any form of onion or garlic, it's best to consult your veterinarian immediately. Treatment may involve inducing vomiting, administering activated charcoal to prevent further absorption, and providing supportive care like fluids and blood transfusions in severe cases. 4. Avocado. While avocado is praised for its health benefits for humans, it can be dangerous for several types of pets. The primary toxin in avocados is a substance called persin, which is found in all parts of the avocado plant, including the flesh, pit, and skin. Persin is especially harmful to birds, rabbits, and certain rodents. While dogs are more resistant to persin, it can still cause harmful effects, especially if consumed in large quantities. If your dog eats avocado, they may experience vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. The avocado pit is particularly dangerous, as it poses both a choking hazard and the risk of causing an intestinal blockage if swallowed. Smaller dogs are especially at risk, as the pit is large and hard, and it may get stuck in their digestive tract, requiring surgical removal. Even though dogs are generally more resistant to persin than some other animals, the risk is not worth taking. Smaller pets, such as birds, rabbits, and guinea pigs, should never be fed any part of the avocado, as persin can be much more toxic to them. Since the toxicity of persin can vary from pet to pet, and the risk of gastrointestinal injury from the pit is high, it's safest to avoid giving avocado to your pets altogether. If your pet has ingested avocado and is showing signs of distress or discomfort, it's important to seek veterinary care immediately. Your vet can assess the severity of the situation and provide the necessary treatment. 5. Alcohol. Alcohol is extremely toxic to animals, even in small amounts. Pets like dogs and cats have a much lower metabolic rate for alcohol compared to humans, which means their bodies cannot process it efficiently. Consuming alcohol can result in a range of dangerous effects, including vomiting, diarrhea, difficulty breathing, tremors, disorientation, loss of coordination, and even coma. If a large amount is consumed, it can lead to kidney failure, central nervous system depression, and death. This includes not only alcoholic beverages, but also foods containing alcohol, such as dishes prepared with wine or liqueurs. It is vital to keep all alcoholic products out of your pet's reach. 6. Xylitol. Xylitol is an artificial sweetener often found in sugar-free gum, candies, baked goods, and even in certain brands of peanut butter. While it's safe for humans and commonly used in products marketed as low sugar or sugar-free, it is extremely toxic to dogs. When a dog consumes xylitol, it is rapidly absorbed into the bloodstream, triggering a spike in insulin production from the pancreas. This results in a sudden and drastic drop in blood sugar levels, hypoglycemia, which can be life-threatening if not treated promptly. The symptoms of xylitol poisoning can appear shockingly fast, often within 10 to 30 minutes of ingestion. Vomiting, loss of coordination, and muscle tremors are common early signs. As the condition worsens, seizures may occur, and in severe cases, liver failure can develop, leading to permanent damage or death. Even small amounts of xylitol can cause severe reactions, with larger quantities significantly increasing the risk of liver damage. If you suspect your dog has ingested any product containing xylitol, you must seek emergency veterinary care immediately. Treatment often includes intravenous fluids, medications to stabilize blood sugar levels, and monitoring of liver function. The faster the intervention, the better the chances for recovery. 7. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are a popular snack for humans, but they are one of the most toxic foods for dogs. While the exact substance responsible for this toxicity is still unknown, research has shown that even a small number of macadamia nuts can cause severe reactions in dogs. When consumed, macadamia nuts can lead to symptoms such as vomiting, lethargy, and muscle tremors. The dog may also experience abdominal pain and a raised heart rate. The good news is that macadamia nut poisoning is typically not fatal, but it can still cause significant discomfort for your pet, and complications may arise if left untreated. In most cases, symptoms begin within 12 hours of ingestion, but they can last up to 48 hours. Though it is not often lethal, the condition can be distressing for your dog, and veterinary care may be required to manage the symptoms and provide supportive treatment. To keep your dog safe, it's best to avoid giving them any form of macadamia nuts, even in baked goods or mixed with other foods. 8. Cooked bones. Many pet owners offer cooked bones, from chicken, beef, or pork, as treats, assuming they're a safe and natural option for chewing. However, cooked bones can actually be very dangerous for pets, as they can splinter into sharp fragments when chewed. This makes them a significant choking hazard and can also cause serious injuries to the mouth, throat, or digestive system. When bones break into sharp pieces, they can puncture the stomach or intestines, leading to perforations that may require surgical intervention. In some cases, the sharp bone pieces may cause a blockage in the intestines, preventing the passage of food and causing severe pain. This can be life-threatening if not addressed quickly. Another concern with cooked bones is that they can dry out and become brittle, which increases the likelihood of them breaking into dangerous shards. If you want to give your pet a bone, it's crucial to only offer raw bones that are too large for them to swallow whole. Always supervise your pet while they chew on any type of bone, and discard bones that become small enough for your dog to swallow. 9. Coffee and caffeine. Caffeine, a stimulant found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, sodas, and even some medications, can have harmful effects on pets, particularly dogs and cats. Caffeine increases heart rate, stimulates the central nervous system, and raises blood pressure, effects that can be dangerous for animals, especially in larger doses. When a pet ingests caffeine, it can cause symptoms such as restlessness, vomiting, and muscle tremors. More severe signs include rapid breathing, increased heart rate, and even seizures. The stimulant can quickly cause toxicity, leading to potentially life-threatening conditions. The amount of caffeine that can cause poisoning varies based on the size of the pet, but even small amounts can be harmful. For example, coffee beans, coffee grounds, or tea bags can pose significant risks, even if consumed in small quantities. If you believe your pet has consumed caffeine, immediate veterinary care is necessary. Your veterinarian will likely induce vomiting to prevent further absorption and may administer activated charcoal to absorb the remaining caffeine in the digestive tract. The faster the treatment, the better the prognosis for your pet. 10. Dairy products. Many pets, especially dogs, are drawn to dairy products, but most adult dogs and cats are lactose intolerant. This means they lack the enzyme needed to properly digest lactose, the sugar found in milk and other dairy products. When pets consume dairy, they can experience digestive upset, including symptoms like diarrhea, abdominal cramps, and gas. In addition to causing gastrointestinal distress, dairy products high in fat, such as cream and ice cream, can contribute to obesity, pancreatitis, and other health problems in pets. High-fat content can also exacerbate digestive issues, leading to long-term discomfort. It's important to note that cats are also often lactose intolerant, and giving them milk or cheese can cause them similar digestive problems. If you want to treat your dog to something special, consider offering lactose-free cheese in small amounts, as it can be easier for some dogs to digest. Alternatively, pet-specific treats are often formulated to meet their nutritional needs without causing digestive issues. Final tips. It's important to remember that pets have very different nutritional needs from humans. Keeping harmful foods out of their reach is one of the easiest ways to protect their health. If you suspect your pet has ingested something toxic, it's vital to seek veterinary assistance as soon as possible. When in doubt about whether something is safe for your pet, it's always better to err on the side of caution and avoid it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with other pet owners, and subscribe for more pet care tips. Let's keep our furry friends safe and healthy together.